Logical thinking is the basis of all mathematics. The idea of proof in mathematics is that you start from one idea and you take logical steps until you solve your problem. This is what this problem is all about, logically constructing a solution. Much more so, it's about decision trees, and decision trees are needed very much so in computer science. Computer science loves decision trees because they give you a way of representing information such that if you're searching that information, then you only need to go down one of the branches each time. So if you look at one branch and you know it's not there, you can cut out half your decision tree. And so it makes it easier to find the solution that you want. So logic and decision trees are what this question is about. What you'll need for this activity are 3 identical bags that you can't see through, so plastic bags would be ideal. And then in one of the bags, put either a t-shirt or a jumper.
We'd done it! The plane touched down, we were in China. We'd made it to China. I'm surprised.
And to be honest,
surprised
how much trouble we'd had getting there, I was scared to get on the plane.
So, yeah, we were there, but there was another problem. As there always is, and as there always will be, as you will see. The problem came at customs. And at customs, our bags had been mixed up. Usually this wouldn't pose a problem, except we'd bought 3 identical bags.
There was a special one.
Yeah, there was a special one, and it seemed like a good idea at the time. But as we say, the labels are mixed up. So the customs officers tells us that no one's label is on the right bag. So none of the labels are right. For example, top one says Dan. Definitely not Dan's bag. Says it's got t-shirts in, it hasn't got t-shirts in. It's either got jumpers or jumpers and t-shirts. And the officer says to us, okay, I'll give you one chance. You can open one bag. You can take one item out of one bag.
So you rummage. We don't know what item we're going to get.
At random, so you put your hand in, rummage around, pick out a random jumper or t-shirt. And from that, you've got to work out whose bag is which. Can you do that?
In this bag up here that says Dan, we know it's not Dan's. So in that bag, there could be jumpers or jumpers and t-shirts. In this bag that says Thomas, we know it's not my bag. So it could be t-shirts or jumpers and t-shirts, etc. Okay? And all you're allowed to do is pick one of the bags, put your hand in, hope there's not a bear trap, pull it out. So any ideas? Yep, you have. So we're going to get you up first. So we haven't had that much from you. So what's your name, sorry? Mai. Please come up, Mai, and help us with our problem.
I'm just going to be clear here. When we were in China, we had lots of people telling us, well, you picked that one because in all probability, you've got the highest probability of being right. We don't want that.
We want to be certain. So here are the 3 bags in order. So this is Dan's, Thomas's, and Will's bag. Okay, what are we going to do? We can choose one bag, and we have to put our hand in and pull something out. So Dan, Thomas, or well, it says Dan, it says Thomas, and it says Will, but we know they're wrong.
Okay.
Well, let's have a think. So this is Dan's bag, okay? If I put my hand in, what could I pick out? I know it's not Dan's bag, so I put my hand in. What could I pick out?
A jumper or a t-shirt.
Okay. Well, it's a jumper or jumpers and t-shirts. So if I pick out a jumper, what does that tell me?
It could either be Thomas or Will's bag, but
we already knew that.
Anyway, it's a waste of move.
It's most likely to be Thomas's bag.
We told you don't want that kind of thinking.
Don't want probability.
We want to know for sure.
Okay.
So we certainly, if we put our hand into this bag, we can't know for sure. That's what we've just figured out.
Right.
Similarly, this is Thomas's bag. If I put my hand into Thomas's bag, which we know isn't Thomas's bag, and I pull out a t-shirt, what does that mean?
It's either Dan or Will's.
But it doesn't help us.
No.
Okay, so by deduction, what do we do?
Go to this one.
Okay.
So Will's bag.
And put your hand in and pull something out.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Okay, no looking. Put your hand in.
Okay.
Now pull it out. Okay, so what have you got?
A t-shirt.
Okay, so we know on this bag we pulled out a t-shirt. So what does that tell us?
That this one is Dan's bag
Why?
because we already ruled out that it's not Thomas or Will's.
Excellent. It's not Will's bag because that's the name tag on it. It's not my bag because I only have jumpers.
Right.
So it must be Dan's bag. So we've identified Dan's bag.
Yes.
So now what?
Now we need to find.
So what we have left, we have these two bags, and this previously said Dan,
Yeah.
but we've now identified Dan's bag.
Yeah. So Thomas and Will are left.
Mhm. We know Thomas's bag isn't his.
So this has to be Will's and this has to be Thomas.
Very good. Why?
Okay. Because we just ruled out that this cannot be Thomas's bag.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, so we got rid of Dan's bag. That was easy. We
Okay.
pulled out a T-shirt and we said that must be Dan's because
Yes.
it has to be T-shirts.
Yes.
So that leaves us with only two names left, Thomas and Will's.
Mm-hmm.
This is Will's bag. This is Dan's bag originally,
Yeah.
and this is Thomas's bag. We know Thomas's bag is wrong,
Okay.
so it has to be Will's bag.
Will's bag.
So that identifies Will's bag, and this is
Tom.
this is my bag. Excellent. Thank you very much. Give her a round of applause.
So just in case you missed that, this is just us telling you that Dan's bag says T-shirts, so it can only have jumpers or jumpers and T-shirts, etc., because the labels are wrong. But this is a nice, easy way to see how the solution works out. So we look in Will's bag, and it says jumpers and T-shirts. We know it hasn't got both in. So if we pull out a T-shirt, we know the other one must be a T-shirt as well. And if we pull out a jumper, we know that the other one must be a jumper as well. So we can work out whose bag that actually is, and as we saw before, we can work out the other two. So this solution actually works no matter whether you pick out a T-shirt or you pick out a jumper.